we go. Make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely.
Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I want to show you guys how to make a Hubba Bubba bubble tape container, and this actually has real gum inside of it, you guys. So this is full functional, and I know you're probably thinking, who in the world would make this? But isn't that what miniature stuff is like? Nobody's gonna make them. It's just kind of cool to watch. I actually didn't know what I was gonna do for this collab, so I asked you guys on Snapchat, and one of you guys said to do Hubba Bubba. And can I just say, you guys are some of the most creative people ever. How do you just think about this at the top of your head? I would have never thought about this on my own, so I just want to say thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. This is also a collaboration with some of my awesome friends. Timmy from Timmy Tomato is making some DIY tiny edible makeup. Breland from Glitter Forever 17 is going to make some miniature baby lips. Chrissy from Glamour Life Fox did mini edible Taco Bell meal. So cool. Kim from Kimspire DIY made Starbucks mini nail polishes, and Ashley from Makeup by Amory made California donuts, you guys. Miniature version. I cannot. I'm gonna link all of the videos down below, so make sure to go watch it after you finish watching this one, and let's just get started. Alright guys, we're gonna get straight into it. I'm taking two little pink containers and I'm gonna cut the bottoms off. This probably makes no sense right now, but it's gonna make sense in a little bit. It's gonna be a base pretty much. I'm cutting it off with an X-Acto knife. Another option is just using two water bottle caps and using that as a base. Basically, these two are gonna go together, but mine's a little bit rough and it's a little bit too thick, so I'm going back in with my X-Acto knife and kind of slicing it up a bit. And I'm also taking some sandpaper to make sure I get them nice and smooth. And once you're done with that, go ahead and take some glue and stick them together. And bam! I hope you guys can see what I'm doing now. I'm gonna take this stick, put it in the middle, kind of outline it a little bit, and start cutting straight through it because we need to have an opening for this. I'm gonna cut through all of it and then I'll fix the whole little opening later. Now I'm just taking a little piece of foam sticker and I'm putting it on both sides of the container, and this is going to help it shut from one side and then be able to open from the other. On the side of the opening, I'm going to take a small piece of magnetic tape and also a paper clip. The paper clip, I'm going to cut it and put it inside on the top part and the magnetic tape on the bottom, and this is actually going to help keep it shut. Now that I'm done with the base, I'm going to start working on the outside. I'm taking some foam clay. This is air dry clay, and this is a squishy kind. You want to use a squishy kind because when it dries, you're going to be able to cut through it. With regular clay, you're not going to be able to do that. I'm rolling my clay up into a little snake, cutting that in half, and then wrapping it around my little container. I also made a slit in the middle, in the opening, because we still obviously want to be able to open this. Once you've done that, take some more of that foam clay, roll it up, and cut a little ball out. A little ball? Oh my god, what am I saying? A circle. I'm using the same container that I used to cut the bottoms off, and I'm just using that kind of like a cookie cutter, and I'm gonna stick it right on. And also I'm sticking these things on. I don't even know what to call them, but the Hubba Bubba container have these, so that's why I'm trying to make it look like that. Then I'm going to smooth everything out. I'm also going to go ahead and make these little ridges around my container. I'm going to go in with my nail and just start making indentations everywhere. And I'm also going to go in with a pencil to try to get more depth in there and add a little bit of color to make it look like it's more dimensional. And this is what it looks like so far. It's actually time to start painting our container. I'm taking some pink paint. I'm actually taking two colors and I'm going to mix them together to try to get the perfect Hubba Bubba container color. And I'm going to paint all my container, back and front. I'm also going to go in with a slightly different shade of pink. It's a little bit darker, and this is going to be to give it more depth. I'm going in all the ridges. Okay, so now we're just gonna let that dry. Once it's dry, we're gonna spray it with some Mod Podge, and that's just to seal everything and kind of give it a nice coat. And I'm also gonna stick a tiny little logo on top of my Hubba Bubba, but that is not it. We're not done. We're gonna go over that with some more Mod Podge to give our logo some shine, and we're still not done. We're actually gonna cut this open because we're gonna put some real bubble gum inside of it. I'm taking my X-Acto knife and I'm slowly cutting through this. That's why I said to use the foam clay, because you'll be able to cut through it once it's dry. Here is how it looks. And I'm gonna add my gum. I'm taking the tape roll from the actual Hubba Bubba container. I'm saying Hubba Bubba. Oh my god, tongue twister. I'm saying it so much in this video. But I'm gonna cut it to the size that I need, and I'm gonna roll it up and I'm gonna put it in. just like so. And that is pretty much it, you guys. That is how you make your little Hubba Bubba container, and it is full functional, as you guys can see. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Click that like button if you do, comment down below, subscribe. Also, do not forget to go check out everybody else's videos. I'm gonna have them linked below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.